Am I the asshole for sending my little sister a vet bill after she tried to get my horses to breed? I, 33, female, am a horse breeder and own 10 horses. I have a little sister, 19, female, who was a surprise baby for my parents. They didn't think they could have more after me, so she is quite babied even now. They begged me to take her on to help her get some work experience, and I agreed, but made it clear she'd have to work hard and there would be no slacking. She has generally been fine with it and enjoys being around the horses, though I do have to light a fire under her at times to get her to keep working. The problem arose when a local animal rescue asked me to help them. They had a stallion surrendered to them, and they didn't have the facilities to care for him. I had room, so I agreed to take him in. I've arranged full genetic testing on him to ensure he's healthy, as it seems he came from backyard breeders. I've also made an appointment to have him gelded. I don't know enough about him to risk leaving him intact. He has his own paddock and is kept in a separate stable from my other horses, just to be safe. I'm slowly socializing him, but I'm taking no risks. I've been letting my sister sit in on my breeding planning for 2025. My main stars are Dante and Willow. They've had 4 successful healthy foals who are going into dressage. I know they work well together, and Willow has had a 2-year break, so she'll be ready to go again this year. The first warning bell I overlooked was when my sister asked about the new stallion and when I'd be breeding him. I explained he would not be bred, because there are too many unknowns. I don't know his full health history or his temperament. She protested that he was prettier than Dante, and I explained that there's more to breeding than looks. I thought she understood and didn't think further on it. Yesterday, an emergency came up, and I had to leave my sister alone for an hour. I told her she could take a break. When I came back, to my horror, I found she had put Willow into the paddock with the new stallion. I asked her what the hell she was doing, and she told me she just thought they'd work well together, and she was doing me a favor. I got Willow out of there, but not before the stallion bucked and reared quite a bit from stress. After calming him down, I told my sister to go home and not come back. I shouted at her quite a bit. I then had the vet come out and check both horses to ensure they hadn't hurt each other. My one relief is that Willow isn't in estrus yet. I had the bill sent to my sister at my parents' house. They called me today in a panic asking what the hell this was. When I explained, they told me I was being unfair, that my sister didn't understand that she couldn't pay this, and that I was being cruel because she was crying. I told them she did understand, she just didn't care, and that she could pay, or they could pay, but I wasn't covering it. Now they are freaking out over how they'll afford it. Am I the asshole?